I think the owner of the company.
Yes.
Every purchase that you make from the BOBS collection is a way to give back.
Yeah, so when you purchase one, a piece of that purchase is gonna go to children and animals. So we really, this is our donation brand, we know it, we love it. BOBS is near and dear to our heart. But this is the classic Alpargata style that you're gonna see all over the industry, and the style with the nice pleats and the nice square toe line. But we added a bunch of bling.
How cute
Yes.
are these? Seriously, $9.10 or $7.59 on an HSN card. How cute though. The colors, black, silver, and pewter. Sizes 6 through 11, whole and half from 6.5 to 10. I mean, that is a sexy little thing.
Oh yeah, I think Christmas, I think holiday, you're having people come over, but you don't want to have a high heel on. You put on these glitzy shoes and you're the fashion of the day here.
Sometimes having something that's really a practical silhouette, but obviously with the dressiness of this, it's just that, it's the yin and the yang.
Oh yeah, and you got the memory foam on the inside and that traction rubber on the outside again, but it's very flat to the ground, so you're not gonna have any height or anything like that with this. It's just gonna be a classic slip-on canvas on the outside with a nice white wash finish. So you have that wash finish with the bedazzles. It's got a lot kicking in that canvas shoe.
A lot kicking, I
Yeah.
like the way you said that. What is the Alpargata part?
So it is this style. So it's a classic Spanish style shoe that's been around for years. It's gonna have the gore on the top, which is famous for it, and the pleating. So the pleating, the little pleats on the square of the toe, and just the style of the outsole is the Alpargata style.
How cute is that?
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, Regina's wearing an adorable Vince jean with a Vince popcorn sweater top, pairing it up with this shoe that is just adorable. Casual, fun, you know, cold weather kind of look.
Yes.
The item on the shoe, by the way, is 660481, but even with a cute skirt.
Oh yeah, I love that. I love how it dresses it up a little bit. You know, you have the skirt and then you have the bling of the shoe. You can wear this to a Christmas party. You can wear this to a work party. You can wear this probably to work. I think that is a dressy enough shoe you can have comfortable and stylish. I think it looks great.
Really cute, very limited, so that's why it's just a quick 3-minute special. If you love it, go for it right now, and think about holiday gift giving.
Yes, yeah.
That's
it's
a
great
classic
gift.
look. I think we all know that look and realize that's a way to give back to the world.
Exactly.
Repeat what the BOBS collection is all about.
Yeah, so it's our donation line. It is a BOBS, and we have, BOBS is basically when you purchase a shoe, a piece of that purchase is gonna go to children or animals. So we do all kinds of donations. I did one recently in Miami where we went to a Boys and Girls Club and we brought a bunch of shoes and they got to pick out their shoes. We also do it for animals too. We donate a lot of money to shelters, so all your purchases go to something. Yes.
That feels amazing. Well, this is your choice. Again, pewter, black, or silver. Item for you, 660481. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your calls and orders here and for the other style from Skechers as well. We're gonna check in with Debbie. I'm gonna go grab some tea. We're gonna see what else is coming up because we've got a lot to come. Vince Camuto segment is up next.